I can't do it no more. I can't fucking do it anymore. Oh. God, come on, man. Oh, look, the last. I don't even know what's. Let me just. There's only 3 things of note to talk about this week. Number 1, Arya. I'm trying to talk about it. Maybe 4 things. I'm trying to talk about it, but it's hard. It's a lot of good shit happened this week. This is a good episode of Game of Thrones. Let me get to it. Number 1, Arya. She's on her way. She's taking on another character. Still has the same face. I'm a little upset about that, but she's taking on the character, and it looks like she's gonna kill somebody soon. Probably next week or the week after that. This is only 2 episodes left. God damn. You know episode 9 is where the crazy shit happens. If that's true, what the hell was this week? Shit. Okay? Like, shit. Really. Oh, okay, Arya. So with Arya, she's going through her little thing. She's becoming, some other girl whose name. Look, I just don't give a fuck no more. But she's being this person, and she changed her route, and she does this thing. And I like the way they set it up, where she's talking about what's happening, and then they're showing it and jumping back from her and Jack and Hagar and everything. I like it. It's all very cleverly set up, and it's nice. That's cool. Number 2, Cersei. Cersei's in jail. That bitch is in jail. Oh my God. The scepter though. The scepter that comes in, I swear, what they did was they went to every kid who's ever been in like Catholic school, right? And they compiled all the horror stories of nuns from Catholic school into one big fucking ball and made it this lady. Like, she's bigger than she has any right to be. Like, who is she? Like the fucking mountain's mom? She's big as shit, okay? And I mean, this bitch wasn't in Sister Act, you know what I mean? She's not that, like, she's not a friendly, happy kind of nun. Like, she is a bad lady, and she's huge. Like, they shoot her in such a way where it's like she's imposing, and she's like broad and tall, and she's just scary. Like, I'm like, oh, bitch, okay, all right, all the shit you need. Like, it's scary how big she is. It's just unnatural. So that's happening. That's number 2. Number 3. This is where it gets good. No, yeah, this is where it gets good. Sansa and Theon have this thing going on where she's going at him, and like Theon's leaking out, but he's trying to stay Reek, and it's a beautiful scene. Like, it's a beautiful scene. Like, it's all, everything about it. Like, the acting was like fantastic. If the guy who plays Reek doesn't get like an Emmy nomination or something, I don't know what. I just don't know. But like, it was so good between them, and he like lost himself and revealed that her brothers aren't dead. And oh, that's sweet. Like, she's in a world where nothing is going her way. She's basically alone. Arya's thought to be dead somewhere. Who knows? Her brothers were dead. Only thing was left was her and Jon Snow. You know what I mean? So she thought she had nothing. So to find out that she does in fact have her brothers, they're alive. He doesn't know where they are. They don't know where they are. But the fact that they could still be alive is good, and it's hope. And you can kind of see what a lot of people were saying last week. She's playing like the little finger, but she's doing it very subtly. Like, very subtly. And I admit, I didn't see it, but I'm starting to see it. It's very little, like it's very small. And look, I could be wrong. At the end of the season, the whole shit can just blow wide open, or next season could just blow wide open, and these seeds that she planted very subtly could come back and have huge repercussions. It's like little things that she says and does, and she's turning Reek back slowly. Very slowly, she's turning him back into Theon. So I was wrong. I apologize. If you saw that and you wrote it in the comments, I was wrong. It doesn't happen often. Savor it. It won't happen again. It may happen. It probably will happen again. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's, what is that, 3? 4, there's 5 things. 4, Tyrion and Daenerys. It's like the whole thing with them, like the whole scene and the whole both scenes, everything about it was just electric. As I was watching it, like the hairs were standing up on the back of my neck. Everything about them two being in the same room and talking to each other, and those two actors going, it's electric, and it's like I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I don't even care what they're saying, and they're sparring, like they're vocally sparring, like, I should have you killed, maybe you will, and it's all this happening, and it's a joy to look at it. I'm like, oh, this is great. Shit, this was wonderful. Oh, now number 5. Number 5. Oh my god, I got time. Prepare to have 5 minutes of your life taken right now. Jon Snow. Okay, I knew this stuff, well, not really. I knew there was going to be something happening with him this season because he was in the trailer big time. And I didn't know what. And I knew that he would go into Hardhome to, you know, try to get the wildlings. And look, all that is well and good. And halfway through it, before the shit really started to pop off, I was like, okay, when is Dorne coming, or what's happening next? When is this scene gonna end? But the shit never ended, which I thought was a bad thing until first thing that hit me was Tormund. Tormund and the Lord of Bones talking, and like Tormund is Tormund, and he's like, look, I'll let you have a few moments. You could talk a little bit of shit, but if you take it too far and say I'm sucking somebody's cock, I'm going to lose it. And he beat the Lord of Bones to death. Like, to death. And then went on to speak to someone else who would fucking listen. He beat him to death. And I was like, he's a monster. Like, he's like an animal. Like, he's like, somebody took a fucking Tasmanian devil and put skins on him and had him fucking walking around. He's an animal. And it's perfect for his character. Good job. Right, they had this whole conversation in the tent. Should we or shouldn't we and everything. And there's this woman wildling. And I like her. Like, I think she's a cool character. And I can tell you the precise moment when I knew she was gonna die. Horribly. I saw it the moment when she was putting her kids on the boat. And the camera lingered on her just a second too long. And you could see it, like, the look in her eye and the way the camera, like, held it. It was just like, get your last look, she's gonna die. Like, it was that kind of thing. You knew she was gonna die. And it's like, yeah, look, shit got incredibly real out there. I'm surprised a lot of them didn't die, right? So, back into the tent room, they're arguing and talking about everything. And, like, most of them get on Jon Snow's side. They don't trust him, they don't like him, but they agree, and they're on his side. And there's one thin guy, and he's like, as soon as we go on the boats, y'all will kill us. Fuck y'all, I'm not doing it. I'm out, I got scars, deuces. And like, he was ready to go, right? They're leaving, everybody's leaving. And like, the clouds start getting weird, and the smoke, and everything they close the gates. Oh my god, they closed the gates on half of the people. Which I'm like, y'all supposed to be like, very self-loving, like you're supposed to care about each other. They're like, fuck them. They closed the gates on them. Okay? The gates got closed. And when the gates closed, oh, the people just like disappeared. Like, it got smoky, it got cloudy, it made a couple sounds, and then people gone. And then nothing but whites. Like, zombies were everywhere. It was like Walking Dead, but with no skin. And they were just everywhere, right? And I'm like, oh my god, this is the episode where we get to see, because every year we see an episode with one walker, one white walker. And I'm like, this is the episode we're going to see it. Holy shit. Okay, I'm ready, because they killed the main guy that they've been showing for so long. They killed him. He's gone. It can't possibly be him. The last one they showed us was the Night King guy with the horns. So they've got to show somebody else. And sure enough, they do. Jon Snow goes to get the Dragon Glass. And when he goes to get the Dragon Glass, the fucking guy, oh my god, I don't know where they even found this walker from. Like, he was a bad mother. I'm choking on the awesomeness. He was a bad dude. He was whooping ass. It was just ridiculous. He killed that thin dude who was talking shit, like, without even, like, the guy hit him with his sword shattered, and the guy stabbed him. That's it. But he got to, like, fight with Jon Snow, and Jon Snow didn't have a weapon, and everything was, oh, it was so awesome! It was so fucking awesome! My time is running low. What I will say is, Jon Snow was looking for the dragon glass to kill the guy, couldn't get to the dragon glass because he was getting his ass whooped by this walker. And when that happened, Jon Snow used his sword, Valyrian steel bastard sword, and he's, like, with the slice, dude, disintegrated. Like, this is, like, just completely disintegrated. So clearly Valyrian steel works just as good as fucking dragon glass. That's great to know. I wonder if that sword has a different meaning because it was like the burning sword thing, and I was thinking maybe that's it, but it's not really burning and all that stuff. But it was weird. It was weird, and the way the walkers were looking at Jon Snow, it was just you get the big gravity-inducing feeling that Jon Snow is extremely important, right? And he's so important, and you see that, and oh god damn it! And then they just show like this up on the top. There's a bunch of walkers, the Night King guys there, and like oh, they're so cool! Like holy shit! And then like they kill a lot of people. A lot of people who were talking shit got on them boats, and they were like, "Nah, fuck that. We get on the boats." And they get on the boats. My time is about to run out. What I want to say is it was crazy. All of them got up at the end and came back. All the people they killed in the army's that much bigger. It's quiet. I'm trying to talk. There's a lot of shit. Oh my god. Game of Thrones, I can't do this with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with me, and I can't. My mental. I can't. You guys, come on, man. Who writes this shit? George R.R. Martin, I know, but seriously, still.